coronavirus mess going around, I'm coming down with a cold. Hello YouTube and welcome Valkyries of Midgard. My name is AJ Torres and I'm here to give you my experience with working and dealing with beta readers. Also, really quick, please stay tuned until the end of this video to get a writing announcement about my new adult fantasy adventure novel, Valhalla: The Call of Yggdrasil. I came upon a realization last week and I would like to share with you what that is. Now that that is done, let's get this video started. So my beta reader experience for my new adult fantasy adventure novella, The Call for Finney's Pride, wow, it was something. If you don't know what beta readers are, they are a person who reads a work of fiction before it is published in order to mark errors and suggest improvements, typically without receiving payment. So the whole point of them is just to point out shit that is wrong with the book and tell you about it. Now, that doesn't mean everything they suggest will actually work for you, but it's nice to hear what other people have to say and suggest to hopefully make your work better. My experience with them was something. It was great, but it also kind of sucked. The great, I got a few beta readers. The sucky, I barely got any beta readers. I did 2 rounds of beta readers. That was all I needed because by batch 2, there was barely problems told to me, so these 2 rounds worked for me. Unfortunately, I have such a small following and my following isn't really that active that both rounds only had less than 5 readers each. Round 1 of beta readers for The Call for Finney's Pride, I was only able to get 5 readers. You wanna know how many actually read it to completion? 2. The rest ghosted me without a fucking word and that was annoying. Round 2, again, I only got 5 beta readers and again, only 2 readers finished my novella to completion. However, only 1 ghosted me this time and the other 2 had to stop because class started up for them and they didn't have the time anymore to continue reading my novella. So that was understandable and I let them go. So as you can see, my beta reader experience was not great, but at least I got something out of it. Before anyone asked, yes, I went all over the internet calling for beta readers. Tumblr gave me 1, but they ghosted me immediately after giving them the first chapter. I got a few from Twitter, but the rest came from Instagram. Instagram was a big help when it came to beta readers. That was also where most of the ghosted readers came from too. Really quick guys, if you don't like my story, or don't have time, or have an emergency, at least fucking tell me instead of making me wonder what the hell happened to you while I was trying to get in contact with you. It was frustratingly annoying sitting here trying to finish my manuscript and you guys just vanished without a word. So yeah, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Anyway, minus the hiccups with the process, I overall found the beta reading experience pretty enjoyable. I liked watching their reactions, hearing their suggestions, and I was very happy about the errors they found to help me fix them. All that awesome jazz. Do I recommend you attempt the beta reader process? You bet your ass I do! If you want an idea of how people will feel and react reading your story, this process is the best thing for you. Just don't fight them if they find something wrong with your manuscript. It's an obvious duh, but apparently there are one too many authors out there that don't like it when readers point out something wrong with their manuscript. Just nod and say thank you and be on your way to contemplate what they have found and said. Just saying. If you guys want more of an idea of what to do for and during this process, I will leave a playlist up here that holds beta reader info videos and down below, and I may do one of my own. I don't know, maybe a top something or other video. Okay, now that that part is done, my announcement. If any of you are following me on Instagram, then you may know that I've been trying to outline Arc 2 of 10 of VTCOY for months now. Since having my son, I've had to pick and choose on certain days what to do when on my own. Even when I have help from my husband, there's only so much I can do still. Not to mention, after seeing how much it can take to attempt to self-publish your own book, it can take a lot of money, regardless if you are doing a novella or a novel. So, I've decided not to put a stop on writing Valhalla, but instead, not make it a full focus at the moment, and instead, focus on writing at least 2 more novellas while trying to outline and write VTCOY. I'm hoping to self-publish 3 novellas, one being TCFFP, the other a YA fantasy story. It doesn't have a title yet, so don't ask. And book 2 in the TCFF series called The Call for Finney's Lust. These other 2 stories are actually fully outlined, I just need to write them. I'm well aware that whether self-publishing or even traditionally publishing, I'm not going to make a lot of money, unless I'm really, really lucky. I'm just at least hoping to make enough to be able to self-publish VTCOY, because that book is going to be a thick bitch, at least 100k words. I I think that's it. My beta process was hard but eventful, and VTCOY is going to take a little longer to come out. But you will all get 2 new stories in the process that I hope you will enjoy. So, if you want to stay up to date on my endeavors and want to support me, then please follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Tumblr. Links will be down below. Also, if you like me and my videos, then please click that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel by hitting that subscribe button down below and that bell icon so that you can be notified every time I upload new videos. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have an amazing writing journey. Adios!